So here we have part 2, 3D geometry part 2. We're actually going to start working out the exercises now. So let's see. Prism's pentagon. Yes, it's a pentagon. Construct an orthographic projection and development for a pentagonal prism of height 60 millimeters. Okay, now step 1, you can do a 3D sketch of the prism. So here where you have 3D sketch, let's just do a simple sketch. Okay? Make it as big as or small as you want, but make sure it's clearly done, okay? Okay, so there I made a sketch of a pentagonal prism. That is the 3D version of the orthographic that I'm gonna do. Okay, so first, from here, I'm going to leave a spacing of 15 millimeters. This one we always do in orthographic, remember? Always leave a spacing of 15 millimeters. If you think 60 millimeters is not going to fit well, instead of a 15 millimeter spacing, you can leave 10 millimeters, okay? We'll make an exception. Well, you're going to have to divide it by 2 because some of you are printing it in A4. Don't forget the 45 degrees from here, okay? Till now, everything as per normal. Normal orthographic projection for now. I drew the grid for a normal orthographic projection. Okay? Now, front view, I'm looking from here. So, I have this line, but it's on the back. I can't see it, so I'm going to make it in hidden detail. Okay? When I'm looking from here, I can see this point. So this one, I take it here. And I make it visible here. Okay? Don't forget to make all your lines, all the resulted lines, the answer lines, bold. Only projection and construction lines should be faint. And I'm gonna give them numbers. 1, 2. You can give them numbers. Doesn't matter if you could start 1, 2, 3, but I started like this. It doesn't matter. So I know 1 is here for the front view when I'm looking from here. Ah, look, 2 lines. When I'm looking from the front view, I can see these 2 lines as well. So I need to take them up. I have 2 here, 5 here, but it's at the back, so I can't see it. So I put it in brackets. 3 here and 4 here. When I'm looking from here, I see 1 here. 4 is there as well, but it's at the back, so I put it in brackets. I have 5 here. I have 2 here, and I have 3 here as well. I can't see it, so I put it in brackets. Okay? Okay? Alright, so now the development is left. Development, I already have the starter line over here, look. So for the development, what I do for now, just extend the horizontal line, doesn't matter how long for now, okay? Now, with your compass, you're going to open one side of the plan, okay? One side of the plan. You're gonna go here at the starter point for the development, and this is a pentagon, so 5 sides. So I need to create 5 spaces. Okay? 5 sides. So 5 spaces. Okay? Extend this, doesn't matter how much for now. And take the length of the front view. Okay? Take this length, place it here on the development. Okay? Now, so that I don't stay putting this length on each one, let me show you what I do. I just extend these lines. And just extend the horizontal line from this measurement then, okay? This one you need to make it bold. Now, the lines at the end, so this line and this line will be bold too. Okay, and the line at the bottom bold as well. And these lines in the middle will be folding lines. Folding lines. So, one big line, 2 small ones. One big one, 2 small ones, okay? Look, 1 big, 2 small. 1 big, 2 small. Do that. Folding lines, they're 1 big, 2 small. So if you require folding lines, you always draw them like this, okay? 1 big, 2 small. 1 big, 2 small. 1 big, 2 small. Keep going. 1 big, 2 small. 1 big, 2 small. 1 big. Now you might ask me, why aren't these 2 folding lines? Because these 2 are not going to get folded because they're at the edge. So they just get joined together. Okay? So, here's how we do the orthographic. It says everything as per normal orthographic. And here's how we do the development. Okay? So now, for the rest of the papers that are basic 3D geometry, that aren't truncations, you'll know if it's a truncation because it will be written up here if it's a truncation. Okay? These are not truncations. The truncation ones there's actually written here truncation. For those that aren't truncations, you can work them out now. Okay?